So the song I have for you today is a fairy tale. Not exactly a modern day fairy tale, but a fairy tale nonetheless. It's called The Princess and the Frog. Well, she was a princess through and through, and he a lowly frog. But beautiful as she was, she sat crying on a log. She lost her precious golden ball in the murky water. And since the frog lived in the swamp, he thought he'd make her an offer. He thought he'd make her an offer. She cried out in her despair, "Won't someone help me, please?" The frog said, "You bet," and hopped over to her knees. The princess squealed, "I'll give you anything, diamonds and gold, if my precious golden ball I'd once again hold, I could once again hold." Oh yes, anything for you, my blessed little one. If you do this for me, think of your reward to come. Think of your reward to come. The frog replied, "I'll retrieve the ball for just this one wish. Let me sit by your side and eat off your finest dish. Eat off your finest dish." The king had always insisted, "You must at all times keep your word. No matter the situation, no matter how absurd." Oh yes, anything for you, my blessed little one. If you do this for me, think of your reward to come. Think of your reward to come. The frog hopped over to the pond and swam all around. Carefully dodged a snake, and under a leaf he found that precious golden ball for his lovely princess. And so he brought it to her, proud in his success, proud in his success. Oh yes, anything for you, my blessed little one. If you do this for me, think of your reward to come. Think of your reward to come. The princess was delighted to have gotten back her ball, and so indeed the frog was a guest in the great hall. His presence there did not demand any words for him to utter, for on her finest plate he was served with drawn butter. He was served with drawn butter. Oh yes, anything for you, my blessed little frog. But when it comes to royalty, take heed to this epilogue. Take heed to this epilogue. In times of stress, you may think a deal is a winner, but in the light of day, you could end up being dinner. You could end up being dinner. And that's The Princess and the Frog.